Hi guys, I'm Acacia and my biology group and I are making this video to explain what the alternations of generations is and how plants reproduce. So without further ado, I'm going to switch the camera over to Michael and Neil in the classroom.
Alright Neil, what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about plant reproduction, Michael.
Specifically,
The alternation of generations.
how does it all start out, Neil? We'll say with vascular plants.
Well, with vascular plants, you have a variety of different types. You have the fern, for example, and it's a sporophyte dominant plant. And that means that the sporophyte is branched. So we're going to start up here with the gametophyte. What is the gametophyte, Michael?
The gametophyte is the sexually reproductive organ of plants. It is actually a complete different organism in itself that plants produce to reproduce themselves. As you can see, the gametophyte makes you can probably guess it, gametes. Gametes can be female or male. They come in both. This is the diploid. It does have both sets of chromosomes, and it does send both sets of chromosomes. When those two gametes form together, they develop into a zygote. The zygote develops into a little sporophyte. This is a little picture of a little sporophyte growing on top of the gametophyte. And then once the sporophytes grow and develop, they come into full function. Afterwards, though, to produce their reproductive part, they produce the spores on the undersides of their leaves. How it works with these plants is they have to be in humid environments because their sperm and eggs do not know how to reach each other without the help of water. They have to swim. They're swimmers. After these spores are produced, they're carried by water, a breeze, an animal, really anything that brushes up against the plant takes it with it. It goes off, spores germinate, starts another gametophyte, and the cycle begins.
So the alternation of generations is
the going in between of the sporophyte.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop you right there and you can quickly run down to the greenhouse. That was very exciting and interesting, but hopefully we can get a more visual look at it in the tropical paradise, which is where Michael and Neil just arrived at. So let's go look at that.
And down here in this tropical paradise that we have, we're going to take a look at the implications of the alternation of generations. Right here, the fern, sporophyte dominant. On the underside, you'll see all the spores produced. The spores are produced by the sporophyte, and they are carried away by things like the breeze. And when they land on the ground, they germinate and form the gametophytes. And the gametophytes, in turn, make the gametes, which form into the zygotes and produce the sporophytes. It's known as the alternation of generations. It's kind of this thing that plants do. Don't know why. They just do.
Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know we had a fun time making it, and hopefully you were able to learn something about the life cycle of plants, or better known as the alternations of generations. Until next time, guys.